Is Vietnam really the most sinful country of 2025? That headline made me laugh. Sinful? If loving the food, the energy, and the culture is a sin, then maybe Vietnam is guilty as charged. Today we're going beyond the clickbait to explore what makes Vietnam so captivating. We'll dive into the food, the culture, the nightlife, and the daily life that make this country unforgettable. Forget the stereotypes. Let's discover the real Vietnam. One bowl of pho and one street-side story at a time. Ready to challenge the idea of sinful? Let's see if the real temptation is just how vibrant and full of life this place is. Let's go! Mornings in Vietnam are a sensory explosion. Clattering spoons, sizzling woks, and laughter fill the air. The streets come alive before sunrise, as vendors set up their stalls, and the aroma of fresh herbs, grilled meats, and simmering broths drifts through the neighborhoods. The city wakes up not with alarm clocks, but with the gentle hum of daily life unfolding outdoors. Breakfast isn't just a meal, it's a community event, with everyone from grandmothers to students sharing tiny stools and big smiles. Friends, families, and even strangers gather at low tables, passing bowls and stories, creating a sense of togetherness that's woven into the fabric of Vietnamese mornings. It's a time when generations connect, and the city feels like one big family. And then there's the coffee, cà phê. Whether it's the slow-dripped Fin or the creamy egg coffee, it's a ritual that forces you to slow down and savor. Each cup is crafted with care, often enjoyed over conversation or quiet reflection. The act of making and drinking coffee here is almost meditative, a pause in the morning rush that invites you to appreciate the moment. Pho may be the superstar, but every region has its own breakfast story. Com Tom in the south, Xoai Zao in the north. From hearty noodle soups to sticky rice dishes, the variety is endless. Each city, each village, boasts its own specialties, shaped by local ingredients and generations of tradition. Exploring breakfast in Vietnam is like taking a culinary journey across the country, one bowl at a time. Each dish is a window into local history and tradition. Recipes are handed down, sometimes unchanged for decades, carrying the flavors and stories of the past. The food tells tales of migration, adaptation, and the creativity of home cooks and street vendors alike. The morning meal here is about more than food. It's about connection, tradition, and starting the day with joy. Laughter echoes between tables, and the simple act of sharing a meal becomes a celebration of community spirit. It's a daily ritual that brings people together, no matter their background. Street vendors perfect their recipes over decades, and every breakfast is a celebration of flavor and community. Their dedication is evident in every bite, and their stalls become beloved neighborhood landmarks, drawing loyal customers day after day. This is the true spirit of Vietnam: shared, simple, and delicious. The act of eating together, of passing plates and pouring tea, is as important as the food itself. It's a reminder that the best moments are often the simplest ones, enjoyed in good company. Every morning, on every street corner, you can taste the country's soul. The energy, the flavors, and the warmth of the people all come together in these early hours, creating memories that linger long after the meal is over. It's the best way to start the day, surrounded by food, laughter, and the vibrant heart of Vietnam. To feel Vietnam's pulse, just step onto its streets, where the motorbike reigns supreme. What looks like chaos is actually a perfectly choreographed dance, with riders weaving in harmony. Crossing the street? Walk slow and steady. The river of bikes will part around you. Motorbikes aren't just transport, they're delivery trucks, family cars, and mobile shops. You'll see everything from mountains of baskets to refrigerators balanced on two wheels. This ingenuity powers small businesses and shapes the city's narrow alleyways, where real life happens. In these hidden gems, you'll find the best food and the warmest smiles. The motorbike is freedom, connection, and the heartbeat of daily life. It's organized chaos, and it's beautiful. The streets are alive, and they tell Vietnam's story. Welcome to the symphony. Vietnamese nights are more than lantern-lit strolls. After sunset, the country transforms into a vibrant playground where every street corner seems to come alive. The air is thick with anticipation, laughter, and the distant hum of scooters weaving through the night. They're alive with energy and variety, offering something for every kind of night owl. From bustling night markets filled with sizzling street food to neon-lit avenues echoing with music, the options are endless. In cities like Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi, the night pulses with excitement and possibility, drawing locals and travelers alike into its rhythm. Fresh, cheap draft beer is poured and shared on crowded sidewalks, where the clink of glasses and bursts of laughter fill the air. It's communal, loud, and the perfect way to make new friends. Strangers quickly become companions over a cold glass of Bia Hoi, and stories are swapped as the night deepens. But nightlife here goes beyond beer. Hidden speakeasies tucked behind unmarked doors invite you in with their mysterious charm, offering creative cocktails and intimate atmospheres. Rooftop bars with sweeping city views let you sip a drink while gazing at the glittering skyline, high above the urban buzz. And electric dance clubs throb with music and lights, where DJs spin beats until the early hours and the dance floor is always packed. Mixologists craft world-class cocktails with local flavors. Think lemongrass, passion fruit, and even Vietnamese coffee, blending tradition with innovation in every glass. And all the while, the skyline glitters below, a reminder of the city's endless possibilities after dark. You can start your evening with a traditional water puppet show, immersing yourself in centuries-old stories brought to life on shimmering water. Then move to a street-side beer joint, where the city's heartbeat is felt most strongly among locals unwinding after a long day. And end your night at a rooftop bar or club, dancing under the stars or simply soaking in the view. The real indulgence? The sheer variety of experiences. Each night can be a new adventure, whether you crave excitement or relaxation. Vietnam's nightlife is whatever you want it to be, peaceful, wild, or somewhere in between. There's a place for every mood and every traveler. The city never sleeps, and neither will you. Nighttime here is unforgettable, a tapestry of lights, sounds, and flavors that will linger in your memory long after the sun rises. Time for some mind-blowing Vietnam facts. Vietnam is the world's second-largest coffee exporter, and the top producer of Robusta beans, giving its coffee that signature kick. Egg coffee? Invented in the 1940s when milk was scarce, it's like liquid tiramisu. Vietnam is home to Hang Son Doong, the world's largest cave, with its own jungle and weather system. The Vietnamese alphabet, Quoc Ngu, is based on Latin script, making signs look familiar even if the language is unique. In the Mekong Delta's Ben Tre province, coconuts are king. Locals use every part for candy, rope, bowls, and even wine. Resourcefulness and zero waste are a way of life here. Vietnam is full of surprises, from epic natural wonders to ingenious traditions. There's always something new to discover. This country never stops amazing. Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City, two hubs, two totally different vibes. Hanoi is tradition, ancient streets, serene lakes, and a poetic, unhurried pace. The Old Quarter is a living museum, with French colonial architecture and hidden cafes serving egg coffee. Life here is slower, more graceful, and deeply rooted in history. Ho Chi Minh City, or Saigon, is the opposite, fast, electric, and relentlessly modern. Skyscrapers, endless motorbikes, and a youthful, ambitious energy define the city. Here, old and new collide. Historic sites sit next to trendy bars and bustling markets. Both cities are unforgettable, each offering a unique taste of Vietnam. Which is better? That's a delicious debate. What truly makes Vietnam unforgettable? The people. Their resilience, warmth, and generosity shine through every encounter. I once got a flat tire in the Mekong Delta. A local family welcomed me in, fixed my bike, and refused any payment. In Hanoi, Mrs. Loan has served Ban Quan from the same spot for decades, sharing her story and pride with every customer. In Sapa, a young Hmong guide learned English from tourists and now leads treks, bridging cultures and supporting her family. These stories of kindness, hard work, and connection are everywhere. Vietnamese hospitality isn't just legend, it's daily life. Behind every meal and every smile is a story of community and heart. The people are Vietnam's greatest treasure. They turn every trip into a life-changing experience. So, is Vietnam the most sinful country of 2025? Absolutely. If loving life is a sin. The real sin here is the joy of incredible food, rich coffee, vibrant culture, and unforgettable people. Vietnam is a feast for the senses, a place of contrasts and constant surprises. It's a country that will challenge, delight, and capture your heart. This isn't just a story, it's an invitation to discover the real Vietnam for yourself. Step out of your comfort zone and dive into this dynamic, delicious culture. If you love this journey, join our community and help us share more stories. Your next great adventure is waiting. Let's keep exploring together.